Hey guys, it's Cameron again, and I am coming to you from the road. Actually, I'm just coming to you from a Dollar General parking lot because my family went in to grab a couple things and I stayed out in the car. I'm just gonna do a little book haul while I'm waiting. So yeah, we just went to St. Francis thrift store, which just opened up just down the street from my house. About 10 minutes from my house actually, and they have an amazing book section. My sister actually got some footage of it, so insert clip here. It's an amazing thrift store. In fact, the book section looks kind of like a mini half-price books, only cheaper because their hardcovers are only like $2 and their paperbacks are only $1, unless marked otherwise. But anyway, I just want to show you guys what I got. I have a really massive book haul coming really soon, like 50 plus books. I don't have a problem. I don't. But I just wanted to show you what I got at this store. First book I have here is Freedom by Jonathan Franzen, I think. This is a hardcover, first edition. It was only $2. It was part of the Oprah Book Club. That's the reason why I bought it. Just kidding, it wasn't. I just heard that it's a really good book and been interested in reading it. So for $2, that was a great deal. And it's a brand new book too. It's actually just overstock from other bookstores. Then I got Michael Connelly's The Lincoln Lawyer, which is just a movie, which was just made into a movie with Matthew McConaughey, which I haven't seen yet, so thought I'd read the book yet and then see the movie. Then I got N is for Noose by Sue Grafton. I love Sue Grafton's books. I'm just a really big fan. I love mysteries and didn't have this one yet, and it's a first edition. I've been trying to collect first editions of all of her books, so there's that one. This one's a really cool find. Al Pacino, Movie Icons. Basically, it's just a book about his acting, I think a bit about his life, and it's got a ton of pictures from his movies that he's done. Then I got Hollywood, a third memoir by Larry McMurtry. This is like the third of his memoirs in a trilogy. I don't have his other ones yet, but I'll definitely track them down now that I have this one. This looks like a really interesting book. I love anything on Hollywood. Then I picked up The Bourne Dominion by Robert Ludlums. This is, I think, the fourth book. I think. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's the fifth book. Maybe it's the sixth book. I don't know. But I really like the Bourne movies, and I've been wanting to read the books, so I picked this up. And I got My Hollywood by Mona Simpson. I don't know what this is about. I think it's about somebody's life in Hollywood. It's fiction, but I think it kind of shows you like the gritty nature of Hollywood. At least that's what I got from the little bit of the synopsis that I read. I love the spine on that and the cover. And it's got the deckled edges, which is awesome. Really nice book. The Possessed by... I'm not going to attempt to pronounce his name, but this is basically a book about Russian literature. I've never read any Russian literature. I've never really been into it, but this is a book about books, which I love, so I picked it up. Then I got Nancy Drew Mystery Stories. This has, I think, the first 3 books, and I already have the first 3 books, but I've been collecting Nancy Drew books for the past few years. I have all kinds of different editions of all these books. I'm just a really big Nancy Drew fan. So I collect anything I can really get my hands on, and this looks like a cool edition. It's got some nice end papers. And then lastly, I picked up this book by John Saul. It's book 3 in the Blackstone Chronicles, which is called Ashes to Ashes, The Dragon's Flame. And this was only 59 cents, and it's just one of those little novellas that comes in 6 parts, kind of like Stephen King's Green Mile series. I haven't read any John Saul, but I've been wanting to. I hear his books are really good. I love horror, so I probably owe it to myself to read some of his books sometime. So those are all the books I got. I wound up spending about $15, which is a great deal for getting this many books. Oh, and I also picked up a few Left Behind books from the Left Behind series. My mom actually paid for those because they're kind of for the whole family. But I've been wanting to read the Left Behind series really bad because I saw the movies recently and I think they're great. And I hear the books are even better. So definitely want to read some of those. And I picked up, I think, like 5 of them. But my mom paid for them, so they are in the back with all the other stuff we bought. So I won't show those to you guys, but I also got a few of those books. Yeah, that is all from me right now. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I will see you all later. Bye.